Hi guys, today we're going to react to BxMxC by Babymetal. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from Jim Nusbaum. Thank you, Jim, for yet another request. We appreciate all your support.
Thank you, Jim, for another Babymetal request in a long line of many. We appreciate the ongoing support. Thank you very much.
They have many music videos that start off like that, but not quite like that, because I feel that for anybody who doesn't know Babymetal, this is what I would use to harpoon people into Babymetal land to make them fall in love with the band immediately. It starts with a small dishing out of the different musical elements. It had me thinking that maybe they're breaking down the formula which they use to mesmerize everybody into small portions and let you listen to them in turn until they break with the entire force of the performance. That's what it had me thinking at the moment it started.
As soon as it started, it felt a little bit like maybe some songs we've heard from them before, like stuff that's more sort of with that electronic influence, a little bit techno-y. And then something happened. When they started singing, they got into this almost like those rap rock bands, that kind of music. And the tune is like, you know, and I'm like, wow, this is really cool. And when Sue started singing, she's singing this in a deeper voice than usual. She's almost rapping this. And I'm like, wow, this is definitely different. There's something a little bit different. And before we started this, I looked it up, trying to find something about when this song was released, so I would kind of know where to put it in the timeline just in case something came up. And it's actually from 2019. It's not like that far back, and it's an ass kicker.
Yeah.
This is a banger. I'm loving it. I like this side of Babymetal. It's a bit different.
Yeah, I do too. It's like a battle cry. It feels like something that you would use to march an army to the battle.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even more so, I'm thinking this one is a banger of another kind. This is 2 minutes in. This is my favorite Babymetal song energy-wise. The type of energy that I just love in songs. The songs that just kind of hype me up and get me wanting to get in a mosh pit. That's what this one feels like. And yeah, several different influences, and they're all kind of thrown into one. I am not sure as far as the meaning behind this song, but I'm getting like a feel from this song. It's just, again, like Babymetal kind of planting a flag, if you know what I mean. It just feels like they're asserting their presence in a way. This is awesome.
It feels like they're in attack mode. It sounds like machine guns. It feels like they're not marching an army. They're the army. They're marching for battle. It feels like they're cementing their signature as an overall message. In case you didn't notice, we're Babymetal. I'm loving every second of it.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? さり気取り誇り明かし探しばとり話言葉巧みこぞり一人二人踊りのろし引かしリアルフェイク語り錆びた鎖幻流行りさり気取り誇り明かしばとり話言葉巧みこぞり一人二人のろし引かしリアルフェイク語り錆びた鎖幻敵なメタルサイバー敵なメタルサイバー流行りさり気取り誇り明かしばとり話言葉巧みこぞり一人二人のろし引かしリアルフェイク語り錆びた鎖幻
The somewhat rap section that Sumetal did just sent me flying. I remember we talked about their outfits in the past, like it's a signifying uniform. You can tell it's Babymetal even by their silhouettes. I'm getting the exact same feel here, although I didn't notice it right away because we were so mesmerized by the music. I'm looking at their outfits and I'm getting that Babymetal signature. It's like every frame in this music video is a signifying element of Babymetal. I've never heard Sumetal in that specific energy signature when she raps like that before. Maybe I have, but this is much more impressive.
When I said earlier, I said it sounds a little bit like she's rapping, like she's in a lower voice. It sounds like this is closer to her speaking voice, rapping. And it's almost like she's saying, in this song, this is not about sounding pretty. It's not about sounding nice. It's not about having a beautiful voice come out.
Yeah.
This is different. This is taking charge.
Yeah.
This is me asserting something. And even the way she controls the crowd takes us back to things we've said about them before, how they are basically puppet masters. You know, they're just pulling the strings, controlling the crowd. And she's doing it here, and it's amazing. And the performance as well, the dancing, everything about the way the three of them move, and it's just fantastic. I couldn't stop bouncing, you know, all the way through the song. I can't stop bouncing.
Yeah.
You know?
Good night. When she went into that part where she talks rapidly with no instruments accompanying her, that is enough to grab and hold the entire audience. The instruments that accompanied later gave it a richer texture with the entire band, but when she was asserting dominance with that rapid speech, that was enough. That was enough to hold everybody in trance. Beautiful.
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped as well. I haven't quite figured out what the lyrics mean, aside from a feeling that I get that this is one of the songs that cements the metal in Babymetal, because it feels like it's closer to a frequency that they enjoy most doing. They're a natural habitat. They sometimes do things that are mellower or faster or slower, but this feels like home from my perspective.
We talked about this briefly before we started recording, and we talked about what does BMC mean. And I said that I checked online and I found a few different conflicting explanations to the acronym or whatever it might be. But now one of them stuck in my mind and makes sense to what you're saying and to the way this song feels. And it was brand new metal chaos. So I think, you know, like you said, they're cementing the metal part of Babymetal, but I think they're also saying this is not regular metal. This is not the metal you've seen up till now. This is a brand new metal chaos. This is a new style. We're incorporating everything. There's metal, there's rap, rock, electronic, you know, techno, EDM, whatever you want to call it, that kind of fusion of all these different styles that might not necessarily fit together in general. There might be more sort of contrasting sounds, but we are putting it together, and this is our style. This is what's different about us, the way we go about it and everything. This is who Babymetal are. So I think it feels like it's personal to them, and that's why also that attack mode. And I feel somewhat like this is the song that maybe is meant to silence the critics more than any other one. And I love it. I love it. I feel it, you know, it does. It feels like a relentless assault. It doesn't stop.
It feels like a sniper's assault. It feels like their impacts just hits you in waves. That's
more of a machine gun.
Yeah, as a machine gun, yeah.
You know, it's just
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it right after we're done with this episode. This is it's a
Most
rarity. I
likely,
usually
yeah.
let it perk. I usually let it percolate. I usually let it sit in my head, and I listen to it a few days later. But this one, it's a back-to-back listen.
And I don't even feel like going back to the lyrics to try and break down, you know,
Yeah.
specifics and whatever. I'm like, no, I just want to listen to this song again
Yeah.
because it's just such an energy booster, you know. And I'd rather be left with the feeling that the way we both kind of interpreted this song, I don't care if it's right or wrong, but it's right for us. I'd rather be left with that than find that it's actually it means something else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
so cool. Amazing band. There's a slight feeling of like breaking through the shackles in a way, you know, like they're exploding out with this style, saying, we're here, take it or leave it. You like it, hate it, we don't care, we're here. This is what we do. If you want to jump on this wave and join us, great. If you don't, that's fine too. And we have definitely jumped on that wave.
I can't say we're accurately versed in their chronologic evolution throughout the years. You said this was from 2019. But if somebody who is more thoroughly familiar with Babymetal's career would tell me that this is the song they broke through with from their normal material and chose to expand their reach with, it would be something that would make sense to me.
For me, I would have just guessed that it's older, that it's like 2015, 2016 or something like that. But I'm kind of happy to be wrong. I'm kind of happy to find out that this is actually a 2019 song. So it was kind of later in their evolution, as you put it. And they were more refined by then. They knew who they are and what their sound is, and just decided to say, well, basically, you to all the haters.
It does have an aggressive vein in it. It's not like they're more familiar shows that they do that were meant to elevate energy levels. It sounds like they mean business. All you need to add there is a sword in each of their hands.
But that's kind of what I meant before when I said, you know, it feels like maybe this song is about them, not about the audience. In some way, it's like this is something we have to get out, and they certainly did. So yeah, loved it. Fantastic song. Thank you, Jim Nusbaum, for this awesome request. Just another one in a line of fantastic songs by Babymetal that you've introduced us to, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much for the ongoing support.
Yeah, thanks, Jim, for yet another Babymetal request. We enjoyed every second of it. More Babymetal would be much appreciated. Thank you for all your support thus far. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, please check out our Babymetal reaction playlist, which should be on the screen sometime about now. Again, thank you for all the support, guys. We truly appreciate it. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.